continuation of yesterday. I got to a certain point and realized I didn't want to do it no more, so I stopped. But we're gonna continue it today. And like I was mentioning, I need to wash this. We're gonna wash this bad boy today. It's dirty. We're gonna fix that. That right there. I hope I got some black paint to fix that. May even go for a cruise. Who knows? I need to change the oil. So here's what we're gonna do with the horn situation. Oh shit! We're gonna take the button. Ow, ow, ow. We're gonna take the button right here, and notice it's got this on it, so we can tighten it up. I wish I could put it right here. So we're going to take the button. I didn't even use the horns. I just used the existing horn wires. As you can see, shit is all cut up. We got the ground right here. We got the trigger, and I tested it out. I hooked it to the not closed and the common, and it works. The push button works perfectly. So now that we got that figured out, and I don't have to try to install all of that horn and all of that stuff, we need to figure out where we're going to mount it. I think I'm going to mount it right here. But in order to do that, I need to cut this out. I'm not sure how to get up under here because I'm going to have to tighten it. So we got that. Probably should just mount it right here. Mount it down here somewhere. Keep it simple. Or maybe even figure out how to take this off and just mount it over here, preferably right here. Like boom, that would be perfect. Just figure out how to take that off. You may just go that route, because if I can take that off, this off right here, I know how to take this part off. We can get that done. So what I'm going to have to do, because I don't have any small ends, so I am going to take these ends. I'm going to pull this back off, and I'm going to solder it on here and probably put shrink wrap, heat shrink on it to get it to stay. But we'll figure that out. But first I need to find a mounting place before I do anything else. So let's get to that. We're going to try to mount it right here. Boop, boop, boop. That's perfect. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Let's do that. Okay, folks, so plans have changed. Plans changed that quick. So instead of doing what I just said I'm going to do, what I'm going to do instead is mount it right here on this little plate. I'm going to put this little plate right there. I'm going to be like beep, 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 and mount it right there. And that also is going to give me room for any other buttons or controls that I may need to add in the future. That's what that's going to do. So we'll probably put it right here. It's got to be in the ashtray part, I guess. Really could take that out. Do it like that. And bada bing. And we're going to screw it down 4 points. Wish I had some darker screws, but even some old screws would probably look better than those new ones. But either way, we'll just do this. I don't care. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get a hole drilled in right here for the button, so we can get that mounted into place, and then we'll be all set to go. I got the wires fed on the through, just got to feed them under there. Tuck all of that shit. Should have tucked all that a long time ago. Put the fuse back in, and we should be done with that. Let's do it. Okay, so we got it wired up. Got it nice and soldered on. I didn't have no clip, so I just soldered that bitch on there. Got it locked in there. Now we just need to put it into place. And I don't think I'm going to screw it in place. I think I'm gonna go with that smooth look. I'll probably epoxy it or super glue it in place. But for right now, I made it a tight fit. So when I put it in here with two hands, shit. So when I put the bitch in here, it'll be a tight fit. Like, I can't do this with one hand. Hold on. So for the moment, it's gonna look like this. I'm debating if I should leave it like that, cut it off right here, or do it like that. I don't know, it kind of seems more cleaner like that, but if I do it like that, there's going to be it's not gonna sit level, and we'll just do it like I intended. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it sitting in there like that. Decided not to put it all the way across so I can keep my cigarette lighter. Okay, so I want to hook the Garmin up because the speedometer don't work. Probably a gear, I don't know, but for the time being, we're gonna leave it like this so I can hook that up. What I do need to do, and then give me some little space. Man, I really do need to clean this car out. So let's put this fuse back in and see if we can see if it fuse in. So now we fix to test it. Here we go. Boom, it works. Good enough. So that's that project. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this damn paint on the door. This is what I plan on doing. I know some of y'all is cringing. This is probably a mistake. Okay, that is what that looks like. So we're gonna scrape that tape off. I got a scraper and paint it black. Worst case scenario, I'll replace that and fix the door. But for the time being, boom, we got that off. Gasket wasn't doing it, so I just used a razor. And we're gonna paint over here. We're gonna paint over it. We're gonna wash it first, paint over it, and then it's gonna be good as new. I know some of y'all probably saying, why is he doing that car like that? Treating it like that? For some reason, I feel like you shouldn't have a good looking race car. I think, you know, my vet is kind of like my good looking car. The Mustang's kind of like the workhorse. Beat the shit out of it. Fix it with junkyard parts type of car. So that's my intentions with that car. So I really don't even care how it look that much. If it's a project I want to do that helps the way it look, then I'll do it. But maybe not. I don't know, because I don't really care that much. But what we are going to do is find some paint. I think I got some over there. We're going to wash it and then paint that up. I don't know if I want to spend the time to get out that. I don't know. We may wash it. We may do that another day. I'm tired. The thing about this horn is I don't have a key in and it's blowing. So I hope it's not going to run my battery down. I really just needed to get my inspection. As you can see, it's been out since January, but they have them on hold until, you don't have to get them until April. So I have until April to get it, which is a few days away. So I have the whole month of April to get it before I get a ticket. But like I said, I only drive this car to the track and back. Pretty much, that's all it's for. Ooh, look at that nitrous. Ooh. So, you know, I pay insurance on it. Don't even drive it that much, kind of wasting that money. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about selling it. I got some, I'm debating on doing something with the vet. I'll probably tell you about later. And if I do that, then I really won't have no need for this car other than just something to practice on working on. I don't know. I'll get back with you on that. But for now, come back probably tomorrow and finish this. You may not even know that it's a different day because I probably put on the same shit.